In this series, we'll be constructing Ash's ultimate team if he was a champion specialising in one specific type of Pokemon, using Pokemon that he's caught or bonded with in the past. To check out the previous episodes, click the playlist in the video description. And now, in this episode, we'll investigate what if Ash was a dark type champion. The longest night of the year, the winter solstice, took place just 2 days ago, so there's no better time to focus on a team of darkness. Be sure to let me know the team that you'd give Ash in the comments below. And also, I would be so deeply appreciative if you hit the subscribe button too. We're trying our best to hit 30,000 subscribers by Christmas Day. We're getting so close, and it would honestly be a dream. I would love your help to get us there. Thank you so much, and let's hop straight in to Ash's Dark type champion team. The first member of Ash's ultimate Dark type team would be Ash's Crocodile. Crocodile was Ash's ace of Unova, and I think he is not given enough credit. His power is crazy, with a diverse moveset of Dig, Stone Edge, Dragon Claw, and Aerial Ace. That moveset can cover so many of the team's weaknesses. Aerial Ace can cover fighting and bug types, and Stone Edge can cover bug types too, so that's a crazy advantage that Crocodile has. Also, Crocodile has incredible battle feats, including defeating Iris's undefeated Dragonite, Bryson's ace Bertic, and two of Stefan's strongest Pokemon, Liepard and Sork. We've seen what Crocodile can do in battle, so there's no question about having him on this team. Crocodile was incredibly competitive too, really matching Ash's battling spirit, and generally, his typing, Ground and Dark, isn't crazily weak to many other types, so that gives him a big advantage. The second member of Ash's team will be Ash's Incineroar. Incineroar, despite never taking part in any of Ash's grand trials, was super strong. After much development and training, it managed to defeat Professor Kukui's Incineroar in the Alola League exhibition match. Professor Kukui, or the Masked Royal, was arguably the strongest trainer in Alola before Ash, so Ash's Torracat managing to take down the strongest trainer's ace really is a testament to Incineroar's strength. Sadly though, we never saw Incineroar battle in its evolved state, but it seems obvious that it has only gotten stronger since then, especially considering it has probably learned its iconic Darkest Lariat move by now. Also, what's critical to note is that Incineroar isn't weak to fairy types thanks to its fire typing, which means the team has somewhat of a counter to one of its biggest weaknesses. Finally, Incineroar has access to Z-moves like Breakneck Blitz and Inferno Overdrive, so those could be options if Ash doesn't want to use his other team's gimmick. Let's talk about that gimmick now. The third member of the team will be Ash's Greninja. Obviously, Greninja is arguably Ash's joint strongest Pokemon of all time. Through using the bond phenomenon, when Ash and Greninja become fully in sync, Greninja can become Ash-Greninja, a temporary form that completely powers him up to unbelievable levels. This not only grants Greninja increased strength and speed, but it also allows Ash and Greninja to connect to a whole new extreme, even being able to see through each other's eyes and understand each other's thoughts. Using this form, Greninja has went head to head against crazy powerful Pokemon, like Sawyer's Sceptile, Diantha's Gardevoir, Alan's Charizard, and more. He's literally so special that Zygarde needed Greninja's powers to protect the world from the after effects of Team Flare. So once Greninja's duty to protect the world is complete, he can return to Ash's side. They can continue to explore and strengthen the bond phenomenon even more so on this ultimate Dark type champion team. The final three members of the team are all Pokemon that Ash never officially caught or owned. That means I haven't included Ash's Scraggy in this team. Ash's Scraggy is one of my favourite Pokemon ever, but I do kind of feel like the next three options could be more suitable. The fourth member of the team is Ash's Zoroark. In the movie Zoroark Master of Illusions, Ash met a little childish Zoroark. He helped Zoroark with rescuing its mother, and they really bonded in the process. Zoroark had a lot of affection for Ash. It even transformed into him a bunch of times. But at the end of the movie, Zoroark returned to its home, Unova, with its mother, and Ash promised that he'd come and meet Zoroark in its homeland in the future. Sadly though, this never happened in the Black and White series, so I want Ash to keep his word and reunite with Zoroark now. Zoroark's dream was to be as strong as its mother, and its mother was unbelievably strong, so Zoroark has so much potential. If Ash could help Zoroark with maturing and evolving, it could be unstoppable on his Dark-type team. We all know how stupidly overpowered and crazy Zoroark's illusions can be in the anime. They are so much stronger than they are in the games. So having a Pokemon like Zoroark would add unbelievable levels of strategy and dynamics to Ash's battle style. The 5th member of Ash's Dark-type champion team belongs to Ash's Sableye. If you've watched my channel, there's a good chance you already know that Sableye is the Pokemon that I want Ash to catch the most. He bonded with one really closely in the movie Genesect and the Legend Awakened, so I want Ash to reunite with it, and for them to become partners. Sableye's Dark and Ghost typing is amazing, since it's immune to fighting types, which are one of the team's biggest weaknesses. Also, the only type that's super effective against Sableye are fairy types. So Sableye can be used to counter any non-fairy opponents. Sableye is also super small and agile in the anime. It's so speedy, and that fits Ash's battle style to a T. Let's be honest, it would not be an Ash team if there wasn't at least one Pokemon like that. And hey, maybe Ash can teach it Poison Jab or something like that to help deal with the dangerous fairy types. The 6th and final member of Ash's Dark-type champion team is Ash's Tyranitar. We all know that Ash was robbed of having a Tyranitar as his Johto ace, after he hatched a baby Larvitar, raised it, protected it, and then sadly left it with its mother at Mount Silver. It's been so long since then, so it's very possible that Larvitar is now a fully grown Tyranitar. A fully grown Tyranitar who remembers what Ash did to protect it and help it, and now would love to return the favour. So let's put Larvitar, now a Tyranitar, on Ash's ultimate Dark-type team. If it's anything like its mother, it's gotta be mad tanky and bulky and massive. Seriously, Larvitar's mother was like a giant. And also, Ash already helped Larvitar become more confident and a stronger battler over the few weeks they were together. So if it had that much growth as a newborn baby, then can you imagine its strength these days? It could learn crazy special moves like Stone Edge, Fire Punch, Earthquake, maybe even Stealth Rock. Tyranitar also has access to a ton of Steel-type moves, which could really help out against the team's fairy weakness. And its Rock typing would help to deal with the team's weakness to Bug types. Tyranitar would be the absolute tank of the team, and I'd love to see it alongside Ash once more. So overall, if Ash was a Dark-type champion, I believe his ultimate team would be Crocodile, Incineroar, Ash-Greninja, Zoroark, Sableye, and Tyranitar. Now that is one powerful team, and very menacing too. I would not want to get on the wrong side of these Pokemon. To test how strong this team is, I asked 2 of my friends, Gree and Albab, who play Pokemon competitively, to briefly evaluate the team in terms of game logic, to see if it's as viable in the games as it is in the anime. And this is what they said. Ash-Greninja would be unbelievably strong, having a crazily expansive move pool, very strong stats, a great typing, alongside of course the bond phenomenon. Crocodile has an awesome typing with ground and dark, awesome stats, and can be used to either support its teammates with its Intimidate ability, or to sweep its opponents with its Moxie ability. Also, its stab earthquakes are going to be crazy. Incineroar is super bulky and has a ton of support options too. U-turn, Fake Out, Will-O-Wisp, and more. Sableye has a nifty fighting type immunity and good status options too, but sadly has low defensive and offensive capabilities, though it can be a good staller. Zoroark's main strength is that it can possibly throw off opponents with its illusion ability. This will especially be effective with Sableye, since opponents will avoid using fighting type moves. Tyranitar is super bulky and strong, and with its Dragon Dance, it's about to sweep, though its Sandstream ability could be a little problematic for the other team members. Overall, the team is hyper offensive, but also having Tyranitar and Incineroar to rely on for defenses. But the biggest weakness that the team is going to face is that it suffers majorly with a fairy type weakness. So there we have it. I am beyond thrilled with this team. These Pokemon just look so menacing, and I feel like it really embodies the Dark type theme. Let me know which Pokemon you think would be on Ash's Ultimate Dark type team in the comments below. And also let me know what type you want me to cover next. Smash the thumbs up button if you enjoyed, and I would be so grateful if you could help us reach 30,000 subscribers by Christmas Day. So on that note, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll catch you all in the next one.